Internet! Shalthis here, and it's time for another episode of ShoutStone. So yesterday, there was a pretty important post that went up on the official Hearthstone website called State of the Game. Now, this post was basically a kind of, well, state of the game. It was just sort of an update on where everything is right now and what the status of everything is and how close we are to that precious beta. Unfortunately, we're not as close as we'd like to be. But before we get into that, we'll talk a little bit about what this post basically has to say. Some of the information they passed along was that they've hit a lot of important milestones in the game, improved a lot of features that they wanted to have ready to go for when the beta goes live, including the revamp of the arena, which I think we've seen a lot of quest tuning for new players, and some UI updates to make it clear what the next basic card you're destined to unlock will be. So, I don't know exactly what that means yet. I assume we'll find out when the beta actually happens, but good to see that they're making key progress. Now, the key line to take out of all this was what they said in regards to the release of the beta, which is something that basically people have focused on and picked apart. And the line was, after they explained everything, they said, what that means is that we're not days away from launching the beta, but we're not months away either. In other words, we're probably looking at several weeks before the next beta comes out, a month or so, give or take. My guess is we're either going to get this beta right after Gamescom in Germany, which I think ends the 25th or 26th of this month, or we'll get it within the first week of September. Something along that time frame. I don't think we're going to see it any sooner than that. I hope we do. I hope I'm wrong. Believe me, I hope I'm wrong. But I probably am not. But they've managed to fix a lot of bugs, and one of the cool things that they did reveal, they actually revealed this in the frequently asked questions part of the website, that if you participate in the beta, and you end up testing the in-game store by actually purchasing something from it, while the stuff you buy in the store and the cards you get in the beta are not going to carry over into the live game, if you buy something in the store, you will get a gold Gelbin Mechatort card as a gift, basically, for actually participating in that. Now, you can't get that card at all in the regular game. You won't be able to craft it, you won't be able to get it in the card pack. The only way you can get that gold Mechatort card is by being a part of the beta test and actually buying something out of the beta store to test it. Now, as for the beta test itself, it's going to roll out, as this article says, with a pretty small number of invites to start. But they're going to gradually invite more and more people over time, and ultimately it will go into an open beta. So everybody who's registered at battle.net, everybody who's elected to be a part of the beta, will ultimately get in. So you all have the chance to get this golden Mechatort card. But you have to be signed up at battle.net. If you're not by now, if you're not signed up at battle.net by now, what's the matter with you? If you're watching this video, I know you like Hearthstone, so you have to be at battle.net, go to your beta profile settings, and make sure that little checkbox is marked off next to Hearthstone. I don't care if you don't want to beta test WoW or Diablo or StarCraft, but check off Hearthstone. Pretty important. So, those are the big pieces of information to take out of this State of the Game post. And the fact that they've already gone through 2 boxes of donuts, which seems kind of small, but they have a small team. So, in any event, as we all know, the beta is going to roll out in North America first, and then gradually roll out to the rest of the world from there. So hopefully this beta comes soon. That's really the latest news update. Just wanted to pass all that along. It's pretty interesting stuff. And hopefully we will see this beta sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, I'll keep doing my thing. But that is going to do it for this edition of ShoutStone. We are releasing videos every single day, as many of you know, so be sure to subscribe so you constantly get those updates. Go ahead and like this video and like our other videos if you enjoyed them. And if you leave any comments in the section below, I'll probably be responding to them. I usually do if I need to. So again, that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.